What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with a brand new episode of LEGO Dimensions. The adventure continues. Today, we're headed to the next part of the story. And by the way, I do want to address something real quick. So some of you guys on the last couple of episodes have gone ahead and mentioned that it would be really cool if you actually did mix it up between the story and the worlds or the hub worlds. So that's exactly what the plan was all along, to really kind of try to mix the two variables together. That way we both explore the worlds. Like, for example, in the last episode we spent a bunch of time in the Lord of the Rings world and we completed a lot of tasks, which means that we probably only need one more visit in order to actually 100% complete it, which we will do in the future. But for now, we're headed back to the main story. The other thing I do want to mention, I was very, very gravely disappointed by the fact that so many of you guys did not catch the pun on the last episode. Lord of the Rings playing a Sonic. Like, people are literally like, bro, why would you play a Sonic in the Lord of the Rings universe? I'm like, are you serious, guys? Lord of the Rings? Sonic collects what? Rings? It was like such a moment. I don't understand. I don't understand how people didn't get that one. Oh, that was so disappointing. That was very, very disappointing. But in the meantime, let's see what's next for us here. Oh, so I think this is the Ninjago realm, which I guess makes for a really cool question for this episode, and that is, what is your favorite Ninjago character, everybody? Let me know in the comment section below. And in the meantime, let's see what's next. Here's Master Chen, another villain that has been employed by Vortec.
Did you arrange this, class? No matter. I sense great power in them. Power that will soon be mine.
Okay, that was a very creepy laugh. Who's that guy? And why does he no longer want to fight? He's like, here we go, Batman. You deal with this guy.
Bring our guests up to speed.
Yes, Master Chen.
This is Griffin Turner, who seems to be like a little bit of a ripoff of Flash, to be honest. He's just basically a speedster character. Now, I could call upon this guy to help us with speedsters because, you know, I don't think Griffin would have any chance against him, but let's start out first and foremost by just gathering some studs. I think that's a reasonable starting point. Oh, okay, so these snake heads actually give you a bunch of studs. So that's definitely nice. We're going to use our Batarang ability to clear that stuff out. Now the question is, there is a vehicle that should be able to assist us with this, right? The Jake Mobile Rebuild 2, the Kapow Cannon, the Titan Car, the police... Oh my gosh, there's so many different vehicles that can actually help us here. That's insane. Homer's car could actually help us here. So I think that might be what we're going to call upon here. So let's see. Give me a second. Homer Simpson is the greatest guy in history. Homer's vehicle. It will help us deal with this tree. It's not a tree, I know. But, by the way, there's a little Homer mobile helping us out, coming through. Vroom, vroom. That's pretty awesome. And by the way, there it is next to the Batmobile, so you can compare and contrast the designs. I think the Batmobile is a little bit cooler, personally. Okay, so with that task completed, I think we can collect our first mini kit for this level. Sweet. Now, the question is, how am I meant to get that purple stud without just using a flying character, of course? Because I could do that. That would be easy. But I'm trying to figure out how we can do that without the use of the flying characters. I'm actually really curious also why it keeps popping up those notifications about, like, hey, you can use this character to travel to this world. It's like, you think I'm not aware of that? Because I sure am. Okay, so we're going to need the help of Shell here from the Portal universe. Man, this Griffin Turner guy is a nightmare to deal with. I feel like we're in Cobra Kai. And this guy's like at the karate tournament. He's laying the smackdown on everybody right now. We're going to need to start fighting back here sooner rather than later. There he goes again. All I'm trying to do is clear out these other tasks. Well, he's just trying to punch his way to a victory, which is fine. We're going to call upon Shell to help us. To unlock the companion, do you wish to travel? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, because you got to press the other button. I completely forgot. I was like, why am I unable to do this? And then I remember that you got to click a different button to activate the other type of portal. Oh, so that was a big moment on my part. So I apologize. Okay. So Shell has now most definitely helped us here. Get away from me! Holy moly, this guy is frustrating. He is just an absolute nightmare to deal with. Look at that. Like, he's just constantly trying to deal damage to us. No, you don't. Okay, have we missed anything? I think we're safe to now actually proceed with the main. Well, actually, not quite yet. I do need to figure out how to get that. Hold up. What is he doing? Sometimes he's moving so fast he can't even stop. Like, that's ludicrous how quickly he moves. Okay, so I'm gonna get a flying character real quick, like Supergirl, to help us with this. To gather that stud. And let's land back down. Gandalf, we need your help. Here we go. That's a keystone activation. Don't know what actual keystone it's going to activate. Will it be the one that we got at the conclusion of the last episode? Let's find out. Oh, it doesn't matter. Right now we can't do a thing. Ooh, there's a purple stud in there. Make sure to get that, guys. Oh, now we dodge. 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 Oh, okay. Gandalf, don't be doing that ever again, bro. I dodged and I'm still dead? Bruh. How does that make any sense? Oh, hey, good job. You dodged that. Now you still die. Oh, what? That doesn't make any sense. Gosh. Okay, so we have a panel here. Oh, this is definitely going to be the brand new keystone. So this is the one that's going to be the color keystone. So we have the blue color. And now I just got to press X again. Jump, jump. Okay, we don't need to jump. I guess Gandalf doesn't bother with jumping. He's like, well, jumping? What's that? I don't do that. You shall not jump. Or I guess in this case, you shall not pass does actually apply as well. Okay. Turner, dude. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's just... Okay. Now he suddenly wants to run at us. Okay. Okay, let's formulate this final panel, which is going to be the red one. And that means that now I think the keystone can actually be activated. So for the very first time, we activate the color keystone. Okay, let's switch the Supergirl character off of here. And here's what we need to do. We basically need to match the color on the snake's mouth, the panel that the snake is holding. And then once you've recolored the character, as you place him across the different parts of the toy pad, it will light up in that according or corresponding, I guess, is more correct, color. So we turn Gandalf yellow, and then after that, we place him on each part of the portal to recolor that platform yellow. Okay, is he going to charge into the switch? Oh, he's... Big yikes. That was a mega fail. Okay. Okay, that almost fell on Gandalf's head, but okay. We'll pretend like we didn't see that. We'll pretend like Gandalf did not just get completely lucky right there. Okay. And we've got a platform that seems to... Oh. Perfect. You have been defeated by a treadmill machine! EXD. Can you imagine telling that story to all your other supervillain friends? Hey, so what stopped you? Oh, you know, this very well thought out plan where they went ahead and landed this punch wearing this extremely unique new Infinity Gauntlet. What about you? Oh, it was this really unique treadmill. What the heck is he doing? Okay, so my guess is that this is where we're going to need a different keystone. And this time it's most certainly going to be the teleport keystone. Okay, so now we need to chase down this guy. So teleport to the blue. And we should be able to land a few punches here. Punches and bunches. There he goes. Where'd he go? Did he go to the purple? Oh, whoops. Sorry, Batman. I love that I teleport Batman. I'm like confidently standing. I'm like, why? Why am I not landing any damage? Because you didn't teleport the right character. Okay. Now we follow him to the last platform. This guy's way easier to defeat than Turner was. Griffin Turner. Ooh. Yeah, that guy had a much more painful conclusion also.
Interesting and entertaining. God, bring me more popcorn.
All right, I'm glad that Master Chan is enjoying all this. He's literally just snacking on some popcorn and having a good old time. Okay. So, Keystone found once more. By the way, that's how you get that purple stud, is by actually using the jump platforms that are now available. Come on, Snake! Release that platform! Thank you. Now, let's get the help of Wildstyle. This task. Fantastic. And now there's only one other component remaining, and that requires Wildstyle to be placed onto the center platform. Then Batman, using the Batarang switch, activate that, and we're good to go. That should be the last platform. Sweet. Okay. Not that we actually needed that last platform, because we only need the yellow plate and the red plate here, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay. So Wildstyle is going to turn red, and then Batman is going to turn yellow, and we'll just place Batman onto here to turn the other platform yellow as well. Uh-oh. Are you serious? I completed a task in order to unleash a big, giant, venomous... What is it called? Karloff is the character. To release a monstrous vehicle that's trying to, well, kill us. So, yeah. Definitely not what we were planning. Okay, Karloff. Karloff sounds a little bit Russian, no? Let's go, Karloff. Bring it on. Karloff. Eat that, Karloff. You know what I need to do? It seems like we need the help of Wildstyle here. Let's do some master building. I don't know what she's going to assemble out of all those parts. Oh, a magnet. Okay. I guess that makes sense. To battle an enemy that is made out of metal, it only makes sense to utilize the power of magnets. After all, Magneto would be very helpful here. That makes me think, how cool would it have been if LEGO Dimensions actually did have Marvel characters? Can you imagine? We would be able to get so many other cool crossovers as a result of that. Okay. Ouch. Are you serious? Dude. Okay, get off me. Hey, Batman, keep that guy... Karloff busy. I don't understand why Karloff is so adamant about only punching me. He does not seem to have any type of intent to punch anyone except for us. Okay, I'm going to trick him here. I'm going to turn! Quick! Hop onto the Batmobile. Go! Go, 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 go! And there we are. Now we run again. Strategic retreat. We don't run away, we just strategically retreat. Hey, right here, dude. Come at me. Wait, isn't this supposed to... What are you doing? Hold up. Okay, perfect. Come here. Now he's got metal power. There he goes. What you gonna do now? Karloff?
You cheated. Nobody cheats in my tournament.
Well, except for you, I guess. That was a big giant fail, bro. This is why you gotta keep track of which trapdoor, or which button activates which trapdoor. Okay, one of these is right. Never mind. Ooh, it's Luthor!
No more surprise guests. Everyone, stop him.
Well, if he didn't just send half his army through trap doors, he probably would have had a much better time trying to stop Luthor here, to be honest, but okay. All right, so we're in pursuit of this Master Chan staff. Trying to understand why Luthor needs it. And so we drop into this castle, I guess, the Master Chan castle.
Find me. No one has ever gotten through my maze of tunnels.
Maze of tunnels? What a great name.
Running in circles.
What is this maze that's filled with tunnels going to be called? I know, sir. A great name would be the Maze of Tunnels.
Bruh.
Genius. How did you come up with that? I don't know. I just thought about it, and I realized that it's a maze, and it's got tunnels. Like, what kind of a name is that? Seriously. Zero originality. Okay, so we're going to assemble this.
Might look simple, but I've always got to be right.
And we're not going to get to completing this task yet, because there's actually a couple of other elements that we can interact with over here. So here's what we're going to do. The first thing we're going to do is remove the Batmobile for now, and then we need the help of a character that has super strength. I could call upon Supergirl again, or Superman, but why don't we call upon a bit of a different DC character? Wonder Woman, right? Everybody loves Wonder Woman, especially after this latest Wonder Woman 84 movie. Everybody's just so hype on the Wonder Woman series, right, guys? Right? You know what I'm talking about? Right? Who's laughing? Who's laughing? I'm trying to figure this out. And then we need a Ninjago character. So all of you Cole fans, there's Cole. He's showing up to help us. Cole, get over here. We need your help with this spinjitzu thing. Okay, so now he's got to spin, right? Ooh, here we go. A whole new area to explore. That's the awesome thing about some of these unlockables, is that some of them are insignificant. Like, it'll just be like, oh, a little room where you open it and you'll get like a little bit of a collectible or a mini kit or something. It's like, okay. But then some of them, like you can see right here, like this is a whole other section that you would never actually get to see if you were playing the core game and you did not explore the rest of the stuff. Holy moly, was that an ever generous reward?
Bruh.
Wow. So literally, if you jump through this machine here, you drop through here and you get a ridiculous amount of studs. So definitely take the time to do so, guys. That is certainly something that you should not miss out on. Okay, we have another Spinjitzu activation point here. Question is, I guess, which... Oh, you have to open up all the locks. Roger that. And then... you should be able to collect some more studs here. That's not what I wanted to collect, clearly, but it's fine. I wonder, can I go back down here again? No, I cannot. Okay. So the cool thing is that here is that I think actually Cole, or maybe even all the Ninjago characters, can go invisible. So if we place him onto the middle part... Now I just need these guys to move a little bit further back because they're causing the scanner to activate. I would really love to be... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Check this out. This is how you solve this type of problem. You just make the rest of them teleport away, and then you collect your mini kit, just like so. Easy game. You know? Okay, so with that being done, we can now go back to this area. I'm going to need a character that can fix stuff here in a second. Maybe it's someone like Benny, or... I think Doctor Who can help here as well. I don't remember which other character might be able to help here, but we'll figure that out in a second. I'm sure there's plenty of characters, actually, that have that brick building, or brick fixing, I guess, ability. Now, oddly enough, I think Cole might be able to help here. No, he cannot. As I'm saying all this, I'm like, I'm pretty sure he can throw his scythe, and then that could be helpful with this. But clearly I'm incorrect about that. So, Cole, you come back down. And we're going to need... Wait. Okay. I'm trying to understand. So why exactly can Sensei Wu... Okay, let's bring in Sensei Wu. I'm curious. Let's bring in Sensei Wu here. So another fan favorite. I guess since we're in the Ninjago universe today, somewhat, it makes sense to use some of the Ninjago characters. But why... So why does he get to use his staff? It's the exact same stick. It's just a different color. Look at them side by side. So why does that one... Okay. Oh, maybe it's not even the staff that's the problem here. Maybe it's the inability to do acrobatics, right? Like, I wonder if that's what it is, you know? Dang it. A little bit too delayed there. But I still find it kind of odd that Sensei Wu can use the staff there and Gandalf cannot. Aside from, I guess, again, acrobatics. So, confirmed. The battle for the ages. Gandalf versus Sensei Wu. Who wins that one? I guess probably Gandalf, right? Because he's a wizard, so he's got, like, actual, like, more powers. Although, does Sensei Wu have any superpowers? Or is he just a ninja? As lame as that might seem for me to pitch it that way. Like, oh, as if being a ninja is no big deal at all. But I'm genuinely curious, because I just don't have any knowledge on Ninjago aside from the Ninjago movie. So, let me know, all you Ninjago fans. Okay, we're doing exceptionally well as far as studs are concerned. We're collecting a lot of those. Coming up soon here on the maximum number that we need for rule breaker status. Let's give this switch a flip and see what that activates. Okay, well, it doesn't activate anything aside from a drop of some studs, so I guess we'll grab that. Alright, so we need a rainbow character here, like Unikitty, like Lumpy Space Princess, like Bubbles, like Starfire, actually. Okay, interesting. So, Starfire from the Teen Titans universe, or more specifically Teen Titans Go universe, should be able to help us here. I don't know how she will be able to help us. Do we need to... That does not work. Okay, got it. So it's her laser vision that can actually melt down these rainbow pieces. And then we need to do a little bit of assembly work to create a jump pad. Really? I could have just flown up there. Like, literally, especially if I'm picking... Like, I understand if maybe I only have Unikitty because she can't fly, but as Starfire, I can literally just fly up there. So what's the... okay, maybe I'm overthinking this. Okay, before we head to the upper layer here, I do want to make sure we clear out everything else that is available down here first, before we start jumping ahead onto the next part. And also, I don't even need to jump up there, because I could literally use this ladder. Okay, I don't understand the practicality of that jump pad, but okay. Let's call upon... Let's see, who can help us here? So we can use Doc Brown, the 12th Doctor, Emmett J? Really? Wait, what? Okay, I have to see this. Jay can fix things?
Oh, come on! I was just playing a video game back there.
I guess he can. Wait, is he really always like the tech character in the Ninjago universe? Okay. Why is this not working? There we go. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? That almost looks like a takeout container for like Chinese food or something. Oh, there we go. That's something that we definitely want to take out. Boom! Sweet. Okay, time to go jumping. Oh. Okay. Now I get it.
Bruh.
Okay, so the jump pad is most definitely necessary, because that's how you actually get that. Okay, thank you guys. Thanks for the help. Sorry, Jay, as he goes tumbling off. Let's call upon our classic trio here, and let's get the help of Wild Style with some master building.
That was literally the second dumbest thing I've ever seen. But it's done
Really? The second dumbest thing she's ever seen is I guess a factory assembly line that resembles a panda with rainbow ears. I mean, as I'm saying this, I do realize how ridiculous that sounds. So I guess maybe I shouldn't act so surprised. But, okay. So, I guess the only other way that we can go is actually up here and see what is over here. Looks like there's a switch right underneath us, so we're going to need to figure out how to activate that somehow. Wait, hold up. Why did the activation deactivate so fast? So I think we can walk upside down by going over to here, which will be easier said than done. Flip the switch. Sweet. Now, am I gonna need the cube here? Oh wait, maybe I need to actually stand on here and then spawn in the cube. Will that work? Yeah, so that is definitely what I'm... Oh, never mind. I don't need the cube. I could literally just jump onto this platform myself. Dang it. I messed up. And another minikit, maybe? Yes. Sweet. Okay, so we've cleared out a lot of tasks, which is brilliant. Before we leave this area, though, we might as well take a look up here to see if there's anything else. Because I do remember that there was a set of blue studs back here. I also removed the portal cube for now. We don't need it at this point in time. Here's what I do need, however, is a character that could go invisible here. So let me call upon... Wildstyle, do you mind?
Well, it's been fun. Later.
Okay, we got a few more studs. Unfortunately, messed that up a little bit. Didn't get the full number of studs collected. It's interesting when you activate like stealth mode, you're also moving a lot slower than you typically would. And with that in mind, look at that! We got 95,000. 95,000 studs collected, and that gives us our rule breaker status. Oh, another thing that I do want to quickly apologize for, that I probably should have apologized for at the very start of the episode, was the fact that on the last episode, it might have seemed like I was screaming. That's because I was screaming, because my microphone before that was kind of acting up, and so I had to really talk like loud to compensate for the fact that the mic seemed to like not pick up the audio as well. And then when I went back through the recording, of course, after I was done recording, I'm like, oh, the mic was working perfectly fine. So all that screaming that I did was absolutely useless. Well, aside from destroying your eardrums. So I apologize about that, but I hope you've noticed that on today's episode, we're back to A-OK, and the audio is back to being functional. Can we take down these snake monster things? Not that we necessarily even have to at this point, considering we've collected... the number of studs that we need for rule breaker status. But still, it'd be nice to get some more studs, because we're going to need those for whenever we inevitably travel to the other hub worlds and we need to rebuild things. So you'll notice, by the way, here, that as we travel through, there's like teleportations that get activated. So now we need to follow this pattern right here. So the center platform needs to become yellow, the one on the right has to be blue, and the one on the left has to be red. So let's swap out Jay. Thank you for the help. We're going to bring in Wildstyle. We're going to place Batman up there so that each character takes up their own like mantle. Batman turns yellow. Gandalf needs to turn red. And Wildstyle needs to turn blue. And you'll notice, by the way, you can see a red light there. You can sort of tell that that's a yellow light. And then watch, you'll be able to tell right now that this will turn blue. You see that? So you can kind of see a blue hue.
That did it. Let's get going.
Uh-oh. We've got Chan's soldiers here trying to take us down. Okay. And so what happens is once you've completed the puzzle successfully, you don't even necessarily have to fight these guys. There's nothing that, like, forces you to do so. But the puzzle will actually point you in the right direction. So, in our case, it's pointing us to go to the right over here. So we're going to walk through this fog. And that takes us to the next area, which, once again, will require some top-tier puzzle solving. So let's kick things off with Batman pulling the snake there. Snake mouth. And that gives us the blue plate. And now we just need to find the red plate to activate this, which will indeed require the help of Gandalf. And so Gandalf activates that. Brilliant. We collect some studs. You can keep teleporting between the two platforms. And by the way, if you don't do the puzzle, as you saw, like, until you don't complete the puzzle, no matter which one of these pathways you take, you're just going to keep teleporting through to the opposite end. So you have to do the puzzles. It's not like, oh, if ahead of time you know which of the fog or which part of the maze leads you to the right path, you can just go through it and forget about the puzzles. You can't skip that. Like, you have to actually do the puzzle elements. Which I think makes sense. Like, it's a reasonable request. Okay, so the center one becomes blue, which is Gandalf, because he's currently standing on there. The left one has to become red, which is going to be Batman. And then Wild Style is going to become yellow, because she's standing on the right part of the toy pad. Another pathway has been revealed. Defeat these enemies. Lay the smack down here. The good thing is that when you fight these guys, if you can defeat them quickly enough, you can actually get a stud multiplier going. So you can see we have like ×5. Now it's ×4 already because it does slow down quite quickly. But it's still a nice way to go on ahead and gather some studs. Okay, here we go. So I guess we follow the arrow, right? Interesting. So once we've walked through, it looks like you're locked into that particular area no matter what. Okay. It's fine. We'll accept this task. It does look like we're going to need to assemble something here, so we're going to use the master building abilities of Wild Style, who will need to actually be placed up here, then over to here, then over to there. And now we have the platform that actually indicates to us what colors go where. So we can complete this color keystone. And let's activate it first, I guess. And we'll place Wild Style in the center this time. Activate this. So Wild Style turns blue. Gandalf is going to turn red. And Batman is going to turn, whoops, yellow. And with that, it's going to point us in the right direction again. Uh-oh. Another wave of enemies. And by the way, from what I remember, you don't actually have to fight these guys. You can literally just proceed onward. So that's not a mandatory battle if you don't want to actually fight them. You know what I'm actually curious about? What if you don't follow the right arrow? Or in this case, I guess it's the left arrow, but you know what I mean. Like, if I wanted to go this way, what happens? Nothing. So it seems to just kind of teleport you back into a different area. So we're just going to follow the pathways. Okay, this is a very terrifying looking room. This looks like something straight up out of Indiana Jones. Ooh, another keystone. Let's go. Now this seems more like Harry Potter right here. Batman, why do you gotta just Batman?
I'll make sure he chews properly.
Get it, guys? It's a chewing joke. Brilliant, Saruman. You could do some stand-up comedy if this whole evil wizard thing doesn't work out. You know? Okay. Great. Not what we need here. All right. Ooh, dodge the laser blasts. Oh, there's a tracking mission here. Okay. I'm trying to think, who do we call upon? Who do we call upon? Who do we call upon? Yeah. I think Scooby-Doo should be able to help here, right? I think Scooby. Quick, Scoob. Get over here, Scoob. No, it's not time for Scooby Snacks. Follow this guide thing. Go. Okay, are you kidding me? This thing has electrically shocked abilities. Oh yeah, because it wasn't enough that it's a big giant snake. It has to have other abilities as well. Of course it does. Sweet. We got ourselves another mini kit. Brilliant work. Okay, clear all this stuff. Quick. Don't get hit by that. Great. So it can spit fire. It can spit icicles or ice blasts, sort of. And it could go on ahead and in addition to all of that, Quick. We're gonna need the Batmobile here. Okay, sweet. So we got all that figured out. Scooby, thank you. I appreciate your support and help and all that, but right now I gotta figure out how to use the Batmobile to destroy this giant snake. Boom! Eat Batmobile! That's my new catchphrase. When we go to take down our enemies, we're just gonna say, eat Batmobile! Because that makes total sense, right? Don't answer that, everybody. Don't answer that. It's not supposed to make sense. Okay, so the question here... Obviously, we need to activate this keystone, don't we? Or build it, then activate it. Okay, so am I supposed to just teleport both? Let's see. Let's try if that works. That did not seem to actually work. So let's try to do this a bit differently. Let's set Gandalf over to here. We're gonna set Batman up there.
Dark night.
Batman, go over there. Yep. Okay. That definitely works. When in doubt, like I've always said, smash and bash. This game and any Lego game, always. When in doubt, you can most definitely smash and bash your way to a victory. Okay, so the problem here is that I really want to try to collect the blue studs right there, because there's a lot of studs that I am not willing to just give up there for free. So we're gonna go on ahead and call upon Wonder Woman, because for some reason we didn't actually collect those. I mean, I guess technically I could have just teleported, what's his name, Batman into here to get that done. Oh boy, move. Where's the Batmobile? That's what I'm trying to understand. Why does it seem like the Batmobile has just decided to, like, despawn? There it is. Boom! Okay, Wildfowl, teleport, go. And we gotta lay the smackdown again. And third time is the charm. It looks like it's once again gonna take 3 shots to defeat our foe, which is kind of typical for any type of Lego boss fight. We're gonna get those studs, and now what we need is we're gonna place... Whoops. I was gonna place Gandalf over there to try to let him get the last shot at our enemy. The Batmobile once again does seem to despawn, so I'm not really sure why it does that, but it does. And with that final blow, we teleport Gandalf to the yellow platform, and this is where we should be able to apparently go invisible, so that's interesting.
Nope.
I don't understand how we just turned invisible, but we did. And there goes Saruman. Bye-bye, dude. Big giant snake. 0. Heroes 1. And we get a new keystone. But we are not done yet, because as you can see, there's still this situation with Master Chan and Lex Luthor. Oh, great.
No one can defeat my
So we've got another boss fight on our hands. Okay, I see a keystone activation point, so that means that
Both go wrong.
there has to be some way to get that active. The question is how. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Let's not get hit by that. So, there's a plethora of stuff to get done up here. I think I'm going to try to get up here if I can, in order to try to get some of these extra tasks completed. Can I destroy this? I cannot. Okay. What I do see here is that something that Emmett could interact with. So, Emmett, get over here. We need your drilling abilities. No, we don't need your drill vehicle. We need your drill... whatever that's called. Pneumatic drill, I think it is. So, can you tell me exactly what you just did there? Oh, I guess he wasn't done yet. Okay, there we go.
Lucy! Wait, am I all right to
That
call you
works.
Lucy? Do people know? Oh, man, I put my foot in it, didn't I?
And... ta-da! There's Pixel! Or Lucy, I guess. Is that supposed to be a spoiler alert? That might be a spoiler alert for all you, Ninjago fans. I think I didn't spoiler alert the wrong way again, where I say spoiler alert after already something has been spoiled. I really gotta get better at that. If I hope to avoid the rage of the spoiler people. Because boy, oh boy, oh boy, do they go after you. Okay, we're gonna clear all that. And then we got some more stud collecting to do right here. Okay, so with all that done, there's an army of Lex bots that we can most definitely defeat quite easily. And now let's see, here we go. There's a big giant set of rocks that have fallen down here. And I'm guessing those probably fall down when he fires those rockets into the ceiling. And you can see, by the way, there's like a color design on his backpack. So in this case, we're going to need to turn all 3 parts of the toy pad red once we stop getting destroyed by everything. Boy, oh boy, these things do some damage. Okay. Sorry, Emmett. I gotta take you off the base for now. And we need to move Gandalf over here. Okay, one more component, which will be the blue platform. Don't get shot there. Just make yourself harder to hit by moving constantly. Sweet, we're done. Okay. Now, activate this. Jump onto the red platform and color them all. That should finally do a bit of damage to Lex. And now he has a new pattern on the back. So blue for most of the designs, and then what I need to do is actually
I've taken you down before and I'll do it again.
land a bit of damage that way. Okay, now we need to see. Okay, so blue on the center. Batman. Let's just put Batman over on this side, actually. Which will make Batman red, and then Gandalf. Run, Gandalf, run! And that should be enough to, I think, destroy the Lex bot. Yes. Whew, and we retrieved Master Chan's staff as well. Let's go! Vortek, once again disappointed in his little army that he's assembled. Which, to be fair, at this point, our heroes don't even know who or what Vortek is. But we did manage to get another keystone. Oh, that's not good. I mean, really? He just walks up?
Nope, 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 nope.
Like, and we're not even gonna... Oh, boy. Like, he literally just walked up and picked up the staff.
No need to get worried.
Great.
I think
So that's the elemental keystone that he's now activated. Wonderful. Everything has just been completely frozen over now.
Is required.
I need Batman because we need grapple abilities. Yep, I know. I love how the game zooms in like, hey, by the way, Buffoon, not sure if you've realized this, but you need to deal with this right here. It's like, okay, roger that. For some reason I couldn't move there while he was firing those icicles. As if the game was like, check out this icicle animation. Totally radical. Like, okay. Sure, I guess. It's kind of impressive. Okay. We slide back down. Can I do some damage now? Bring it. Ow.
One hurt. You know, you could just let me win. I mean, would it cost you the earth?
Great jokes. Great jokes. Okay. Wait. Bad time to get captured. Okay, so we cannot afford to get captured by something like that when there's a big giant boulder rolling towards us. Where is it? Sweet. Oh, well, that was great. That was great. I love the inability to actually jump right there. Oh, that's so wonderful. That's so balanced. Jump in here. Batman being an absolute maniac. Clear out this plant so you can stand right there. Okay. This is not easy. Go, 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 go. We have made it. Okay. What you got for us next? What's your next element?
Things up a bit, shall we?
Fire. Okay, so he has fire, ice, earth, or like ground, I guess. Whoa, okay, that definitely heated things up a bit. Or not just a bit, a whole lot. Okay. Hold up. Okay, so I think I can teleport to the blue one, right? And that raises the yellow platform, so I can then teleport there. Because we need to just be able to get in close to do some damage. And then purple. Okay, but before I even do that, up here, I need the help of Aquaman. Aquaman, hurry up! No, I don't want to build a watercraft, Aquaman. Aquaman, what the heck did you just do, bro? Water snake, I think? Water dragon, maybe? Well, thank you for the mini kit. I appreciate that help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful work. And now, Batman, get busy again. Punch this guy. Just hit him in the face. Boom. Sweet. Okay, so one more element.
Quite a battle, huh?
Electricity.
I would even call it electrifying.
Man, these puns are just... Or maybe I should have done... Okay, so this is going to be a problem. Because obviously he spawned all this water. That will go on ahead and deal damage to us. Okay, well, first of all, activate the keystone. I guess that's the number one thing we'll need. We're going to put Batman onto here. We're going to get rid of Aquaman for now. And we're going to get rid of the Batmobile for now. Okay, so Batman, apparently is how I call him now, is going to get this. Then, Wildstar is going to need to turn... Ah, got it. Never mind. Batmobile, come on back. We need your help still. Okay, so we're gonna use the vehicle to ride across, then switch into Gandalf. And then I think if I press this, I'm pretty sure it spawns. Yeah. That's another thing that was not in the original game, but then they patched it in to where like you could switch into the vehicles and like spawn them next to you, which was super convenient. So that was one of the things that was like awesome, that they listened to the fans as far as like feedback, and they adjusted that. So that was definitely really cool. Okay, I guess Gandalf got himself a new staff, a lot fancier than the one that he was using before, because it was literally just a stick.
Ninjas. Shall we find out what's next?
We shall find out what's next, Wildstyle. Here we go! Gandalf. It's a big, that's a big, moment for Gandalf. Elements of surprise! Level complete! Of course, we earned 174,000 studs. We only needed 95,000 in order to get that status right there, which is the rule breaker status. Wonderful, wonderful work there, if I'm a sis myself. Pixel was indeed rescued, and we managed to get 9 of 10 mini kits collected, which does kind of frustrate me because that means that we literally only missed one, and I literally do not remember which one it could have been. It is a really cool looking sort of like elemental beast or dragon. We get ourselves a gold brick for level completion. We get ourselves a gold brick for rule breaking. We get ourselves a gold brick for pixel rescue. And we're going to take a bit of a preview here as to what's next.
It's not my fault. You should have warned me Batman and his cronies would be there.
Batman, again. Well, if mice are scurrying through my property, then I'd better put down some traps.
That staff's important somehow. Put it somewhere secure.
That's very secure. Great. Very secure spot.
This is the elemental phase keystone, also known as the keystone with the fanciest name.
That's a great name.
Night rises.
There we go. So the elemental keystone has now been discovered. So we've got 3 keystones now. So slowly but surely, we're making some massive progress. Where are we headed to next? Well, I guess we're going to have to find out on the next episode of LEGO Dimensions. Thanks all for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like. And as soon as we reach 1,000 likes, the next episode will go live. Thanks all for watching, guys.